carrots? I got some carrots. Hikers love free food.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at my dirt / tan line. Usually I wear long sleeves, and then my trekking pole straps go at the bottom of my wrist. So this is dirt and tan. Oh, it's so sexy. All right, I have a lot of dirt on my face. Like, it's my hands and everything are so filthy, everything. But today was the first day I woke up in Oregon. And obviously last night was my first night sleeping in Oregon. And it's just kind of funny because Food Fight and I wound up stopping a little bit earlier than we wanted to because we camped next to water. And there was like these creepy, there was like this big creepy light up the hill. Like there was a trail, like a side trail up the hill, and there was like this big light like in between the trees. It wasn't like a star or anything. It was like a lantern or something. And we were like, is somebody up there? And we were like getting really kind of creeped out because it wasn't like a PCT hiker. You know, it was like maybe somebody else. And we were like, okay, that's really creepy. Then I still listen to all my serial killer podcasts, which usually I'm fine with doing, but like last night I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a serial killer up there. And so we were like really freaked out, and then I kept hearing noises. I took some Advil PMs and I still couldn't go to sleep. And I was like really anxious, and it was just not a good night. So then finally at like 12:30 in the morning, Food Fight was like, do you want to come get in my tent? And I was like, yeah, because she has a 2-person. So at like 12:30 in the morning, I moved all my stuff into Food Fight's tent, and then we slept together. So we laughed this morning, and we're like, well, first day in Oregon, didn't get murdered. It's a good day. It's kind of funny, like when it's light outside and you're like, oh, that was silly. But in the moment, we were like really freaking out. But we're okay. And then we were like laughing. They're like, what if the person up there, if there was someone or whatever, was like scared of us as well, you know? Anyway, but yep, off to Ashland today. Gonna stop at Callahan's. I think it's like this resort or something, lodge, I don't know, off trail. And we've heard that there's possibly all you can eat spaghetti. So some of us hikers were gonna maybe meet there and eat lunch. Then I'll hitch into Ashland and then go from there. So my feet, especially my right foot where I had like the plantar fasciitis, it's still like sore, but it's been feeling so much better in my new shoes and my new insoles. And I've been taking a lot of anti-inflammatory medicine, like Tylenol and everything, like way more than I normally would. But every morning I've just been taking some off the get-go because it's good for my foot and for my hip. And yeah, but everything feels like okay. Yesterday my hip started to hurt a little bit and I almost started to get really frustrated. But I did some stretches and took some more Tylenol, and then it seemed to kind of like be okay. So I'm feeling really positive. I haven't taken any of my muscle relaxers. I mean, I don't like to take that stuff anyway, if I don't have to. And then I'll be in a bed tonight and be able to relax and everything. So, and I'm also behind on videos, uploading them. Some of you have already messaged me and be like, when's the next one? It's been like 3 or 4 days or something. So I am just going to lay in bed and edit a whole ton of videos and just relax. So I'm excited. I'm in the middle of this climb. It's like 1,500 feet or something. So I'm going to finish this out. Then it's all downhill from there, baby. At least to town. All right, the bees have taken over. Get out of my shorts. They're like everywhere on my stuff. Okay, this is Emily, and she's hiking the PCT, aren't you? Aren't you? Huh? Hi. Okay, I'm gonna give you a treat. I'm gonna give you. Oh, you're getting petted.
Whoa, give her a treat.
You want a treat?
She can multitask.
Okay, so some wonderful lady left me a box under this pipe on the side of the road. So we found it, I think. And I'm gonna go climb in this pipe and hopefully not get murdered. Oh my gosh, it's like really in there. Oh, it's not that big. I have to crawl in. Hi! Oh, do you want to get a video? Okay. The things. Oh. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you, Shannon and Ronan. That's a cool name. Thank you. Emily, aka Speed Bump.
Yeah, that's you. That's you.
Woo. Bless you. Bless you.
Yoga forehead.
These guys are hiking the PCT southbound, and I love their story, so I thought she could share.
Sure. Well, we are hiking to raise money for Freedom Service Dogs of America, which is a nonprofit organization that takes dogs out of animal shelters and trains them to be fully operational service dogs. Whether it's somebody like a veteran with PTSD or autistic children, people with disabilities, they pair dogs. And I just love that they do that they take dogs out of the animal shelter and train them to be service dogs. Because little Emily here, believe it or not, came out of the animal shelter.
Hey, Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And she's just the most amazing dog, so people need to know that.
Yeah, she's so happy.
Yeah.
I love it. I've been waiting to meet you guys. I'm so excited.
Oh,
We
me
crossed
too.
paths, so.
Me too. And we are on the Hiker Pup, at the Hiker Pup on Instagram, Facebook. So if you want to find out how to donate to the campaign, just head to one of those places and you can find out how to give to that.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm finally opening up the box that these lovely people left for me, and it's just already amazing. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. So many of my favorite goodies in there. This is like all I need to see, basically. Oh, you guys are amazing. All right, so I'm in Ashland. I'm super excited about it. It's like the cutest little town. I got to hang out with Dawn and Emily, aka the Hiker Pup team, and it was so great to meet them. I've been communicating with Dawn on social media for a bit, so it was just so wonderful for her to come pick me and Food Fight up, and then she just hung out with us. We went and got pizza because my friend Jacob sent me a gift card to this pizza place, and so we were able to get pizza for all of us. Thanks, Jacob. And she just like kind of drove us around like to the post office and gave us a little tour of the town, and it was just wonderful. So definitely like check out what she's doing and what she's raising money for. Just wonderful, wonderful. I was gonna say people, but it's a human and a dog. So, but yeah, anyway, so excited to sleep in a bed, and I'm alone, which I'm very excited about because I haven't had a night to myself in a while. I think I'm gonna go get sushi because I saw there was a sushi place, and that's like one thing I haven't eaten in a while, and it's a food I'm not sick of, so definitely going to do that. However, I had like a scary moment. I was just like watching a movie in bed, and then all of a sudden my whole room and everything is violently shaking, and I'm like thinking it's an earthquake, and it was like really bad, and it like went on for like 10 seconds. So when it stopped, I went outside, and like other people were out there, and we all thought it was an earthquake, me and like my neighbors, hotel neighbors. And it turns out that somebody hit the building with a U-Haul, and like it hit right underneath where my room is and my neighbor's room is, which is why we felt all of it. So that's a little scary. I hope the structure is still sound because yeah, I'm on the second floor. So that was exciting, but anyway, yep, gonna go get some sushi and just like edit some more videos and then try to relax. But yeah, excited to be in Ashland and in Oregon, and the smoke's really, 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 really bad here. Don't really want to hike out in it tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not leaving, and I'm waiting for the bus. So there's switchbacks. We've been trying to hitch, and no one's been giving us a ride.
Yeah, I think I know why.
You think you know why? Why is that?
I think we're a minority here, hikers, and there are more homeless people that look like us.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Usually hang out in the middle of the streets and do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you?
So are you looking for a ride up the trail or something?
We found a ride just by sitting on the ground. I can't get up. I can't. Okay, scratch that. We have a ride. It worked. Just sitting on the ground doing nothing.
Was it the green show?
Oh, PCT Trail Angel.
I was smelling it and noticing our green show. They have a performance before the green show. Yeah, we call it the Green Show. Oregon Shakespeare Festival.
Oh yeah.
Has a
So I had plenty of time to find the perfect spot, which I did. What are you doing there?
Nothing. Go ahead. What's the story?
Keep going. Keep going.
I had.
That's how he got
plenty
his
of
trail
time,
name.
So, and I saw the perfect spot.
Okay.
It was like maybe 200 feet above me.
Okay.
And so I did a bit of bushwalking together. Remember, it was a desert. The visibility is really good, so you have to take precautions.
Oh my God. Okay.
Take precautions.
Yeah, you don't want to. You can't be too careful in the desert on these matters. So the deed was done. Everything was done.
You had a great
Life was good again.
poop.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Life was good again. And what could go wrong now? Oh, I'll tell you.
You get back on trail and.
And then all of a sudden, some hiker comes, but I was good. I wasn't. There was nothing to be embarrassed about, and I told her like, "Oh, it's all yours. I'll be going in a second, because she's here for the same purpose, right? I mean, obviously, and so she's." All of a sudden, she's like, "Oh, that's okay. Take your time. I'm waiting for my partner." And I'm like, "Okay, that's a bit weird, but who am I to judge you for that?"
Taking
Like,
a partner poop.
Yeah, I've heard about weird stuff. Yeah, sure. I'm not here to judge you. They're going on a trail, and wait, if they're going on a trail, what was that spot? And I'm like, "Oh my God, this perfect spot that I saw from downstairs, that was the trail. It was the trail all along." And I was like, at that point, I was so embarrassed. Like,
You sort of lost.
Basically, switchbacks crapped on the trail. Moral of the story.
so
Lost the trail, climbed up, thought it was, and found the
So
trail.
I was so embarrassed. Like, if they just came 2 minutes earlier, I would be pooping on the trail, and I would probably be pissed at them. Like, give me some privacy here.
Thinking that they like walked in on you.
So